Welcome, guys. Share the video, please. So, for those of you coming in, I hope you guys can hear me in Facebook and YouTube and Clubhouse. So, please start sharing the video. So, we have my topic today. So, we need to discuss that topic. Okay. Share the video.
We are going can do it you know down to get them Yakatomi Chigeko, Yakatomi went by, Putung be food, you will be the black baby food. I know it. That's what for them gave what I just quit Katia Cornelia that I went. I've been a got in Kenya. What about one young abandoned? I've got in Kenya. What about one young abandoned? You know, would like I can't looking at them, I'm carrying. I'm going up, I'm going
Okay, welcome guys. Let me stop the music. So welcome, we're quite Ben, we're quite Facebook, and YouTube, and also in Twitter, and also in Clubhouse. Welcome everybody. Happy quite Northern America. I wish everybody happy 4th of July weekend. So, and also too, let me give quite a year long election convention today in Manchester, Minnesota. I wish you guys a very success election. Anyway, so the topic I'm just bringing in today, Junubin. Let me know. Making sound here good. So today, my topic of today is regarding about where she put on White Army, which is IO forces attack Shambe in Europe East. So there was attack. They attacked like 2-3 times yesterday. One started like 4 p.m. and they came back at 10. And another one. So anyway, the attack. I'm not going to go through the detail because that's a security concern. So I'm not going to dig in. But my point is here. So and quite that we quite to Australia, please. Nongaran tiak Gabriel, Reverend Gabriel Moon, Mapio Moon, not around please let him be banned. Can and we be a respond to him. Because Mapio Moon,
we're calling you
no video like no show that like a few days ago. Actually, I need to respond to him, and I will play his video. So I put it up there, and so you guys can see. Actually, if I mix it up later on, don't release the okay, but anyway, as you guys know, Yerul, Lake State and Lake State when they experienced attack from our nephews, when Iran called Panyijar, Nuer Panyijar Muslim. I attack Rubeng North among them. They attack Yegul East, which is Longa Dior, all of those areas. So they're attacking them. We've been experiencing quite a Yorula, they experienced so much heavy attack from White Army, from Panyijar. And this is not just quite winning German, I am autonomy, can't emotion, kind of bigger than that. Can I rebels forces fighting with the government and now are the one who are attacking civilian in Europe. They have been killing people for the past few months. And the happy attack happened like a couple of weeks ago when they killed 15 people. And also they raided over 10,000 cows, run and they repeated yesterday. So so I'm calling the government, South Sudan government. This is not just a local thing. This is the government versus rebels. And the civilian of Europe, particularly Chairman Yield, they are the one experiencing this attack. And I'm calling the government and Lake State government to respond to this crisis because this is a security concern and the people of Europe East are suffering. civilian women and children, and they are looting their property. As you can see that 2 weeks ago, 15 people, they killed 15 people, plus they raided over 10,000 cattle. So this is a very sad thing, and this is why we always come out here in settlement to condemn this kind of horrible attack from this White Army and IO. Okay, there's nothing here. You people, because I've been debating with this White Army in social media, because there are some of the White Army, I call them diaspora White Army. Some of them that are here in the US, some of them that are in Canada and Australia. This is the hardest part because they are doing so much. Seeing this war start in Nasser in March. Yeah, I'm seeing you, David Ketel. I'm seeing you are one of those people. And David Ketel, you should be the shame to yourself, my brother, because you are in Canada, you enjoy your life, and you are supporting the killing of innocents. You guys are the one raising money, mobilizing the White Army to attack the innocent genuine people. Okay? And for God's sake, what you are doing will return back to you. Will return back to you, to the David Ketel. It will return back to you, my brother. Because you guys are using a civilian for your power grid. If you are fighting the government, you know what the Salva Kiir is. Salva Kiir is not in Jiro. Salva Kiir is not in Mongpeng or Mednos. Okay? Salva Kiir is not in Shambe. Okay? So you know where the Salva Kiir government located in Juba. If you guys are fighting for a power, you calling your Nisip, Dr. Yamachar is in house arrest, and thus you are mobilizing all your people to attack the innocent civilians that are in Europe. Okay? And guess what? Huh? We are not calling for any violence, David Dekega and the rest of Noel brothers in social media and back home. Nobody here can go, people of Lagos State or people of Europe, they never, okay, they never attack the Pinjar, the Nuer Pinjar. We call them our cousins. We have a blood relationship with this Nuer Pinjar, and we hold them in our territory. They even own the chunk of the land in Middle East, particularly Nyang. There's one of there's one of the village that the Nuer of Pinjar control. We hold them when they experienced the flooding. They came to Lagos State. I mean to Europe. To Lagos State actually. Some of them are put in long part of their Agar area. And Yeru is a where majority of Nuer of Pinjaran are staying. And again, you guys are just, I don't know how. I never been to stay with the Nuer to see how their culture is. But the Dinka culture, when you stay with somebody like you, David, if I stay with you, we eat in one plate, I will never turn my back and stab you on the back. But the Nuer of Panyijar who are staying in Yeru East, they're doing that. Every week, every month, every day, people of Lake State or people of Yeru East, particularly your area, they're experiencing this crisis. And you guys, some of you are advocates, and the rest of you are just coming here in social media, okay, mobilize your people on the ground, and then you say that they are doing a good thing. No, they are not. Okay, you guys never see the genuine people mobilize their youth that will and attack Kenya. And they are capable to do that. We have the will. And you guys are taking this as a defense that, oh, these people are they are afraid of us. No. Because peace and live together as a one people is a very good thing. Violence cannot solve anything. and cannot progress. As you can see now, if the people of Lake State close their border, yeah, David Duffy, and the rest of you who are watching here, because I know you guys one by one. If people of Lake State close their door, and now you see the season that we are in is a rainy season. Okay? It's a rainy season. And the part and the area of Panyijar is flooding every year during the rainy season. Where will the people of Panyijar go? Because in Yerul East, this is the place, is your safe haven for the people of Panyijar. And again, you guys are coming and attacking, killing people of Yerul East. So defending yourself is a human right. So people of Lake State, people of Yerul East, they have to defend themselves. I'm not encouraging anybody to go and attack people of Pinjar, but what is people of Lake State or people of Yerul East are saying right now is not just a civilian or thing. It's a rebel. It's a rebel. The information I'm receiving right now, you know, people who are watching this live show, the opposition, the White Army, and IO, they want Shambe to capture Shambe, this area, so that they can be a base. Because they know that if they control this area of Yerul East, Shambe, and this area, that will be a line so they can connect them to attack anywhere. That's why you guys are seeing them, they're using cattle rate. And this is what we've been warning. Why you see yard no we're quite to be. We left with. According to social media, then we're having a lot of information from these people, like those of David Katet. They are doing a lot. They come out here social media and publicly. And we give you guys takeaway. So because they know what they're doing. They know what they are doing. And that's what is happening. David Katet, I know I'm seeing you a lot of your comment, my brother, but you time will come and you guys will not achieve. If you come attack somebody in his own place, you will get it. Even though that person don't even have anything, they can use anything they have to defend their people. Okay. So those are the things of what happened. Yesterday, we had been given with a White Army and the SPLIO attack. Okay. But that's what they've been defeating so bad. Okay, they've been defeating so bad. So all of those. So we are not here to treat for the violence or anything of the war. No, we want peace. We want all our people to live in peace and harmony. Nothing wrong with that. But if those people coming out and attack women and children, looting their property by last like 2 weeks ago, they 100 10,000 over 10,000 cattle, they raided and killing 15 young youth. And that's very painful. The people that they kill in our own people, there is very painful in our heart. We will never get these people back. Those Jews that they kill, they will not come back. Right? And these people are those of the people are celebrating in social media. Blood, but the blood of those innocent people who you guys are killing will harm you guys regardless. And there are people who protect them with this. So anyway, let me play this video from reference. He's called himself. He's a reference. I used to know in Kakuma. He's one of the pastor. Now he's turned the pastor to something else. So Gabriel Mapio Moon, if you are listening, you are watching my show. please come on. I want to respond to you for your live video you did like a few days ago, and I have video here. So let me play, and you guys can listen.
Ko je porbog la gam, ulwel gan ku tong. Ka manuer kan jien. Ki karba lwel, we ko je yurul. Machakil liu ko katin, a chi ko ke roteru. Kwa chiran ku yi. Ko ke yurul, ti to wek tin, koran geography to in tin konting. E mambola da che laga loy, a chi ko benir.
Yeah, ma pure moon. And I can like for year out of mobilization. And I can lagi, and I can lagi, ma pure. And I can lagi that for year or for late stage, they are doing mobilization being well attack. And I can lagi. It's a propaganda. It's propaganda, even a one young pure. Ye from Duke, from Hall, okay? And you guys, you know very well, let me say this: the attack, those attacks who came, and then can jump to one younger. Where one depend on Mopio, where one depend because you are the Shambe, where the Wunuko, Warako, okay? Where the Bokolongo, above my book came one, Bukian, because the feet of the bank of my book of them. Quelongo carry your thing, it bend on. I read your eye bend to me, you don't get it, what point change my year. Where to have far away, no to be cake up and already. Do on. I can already bigger. Do big no from idea, but from idea, Bor East, which is from idea. Quite political from a tweet. Be bad tweet, you bad be that better. Okay, I'm going to side one can be because you are no, I have a partner. We're quite a thing out with tweet. The line yard wing, who took one, we got nowhere I partner. Where you can you attend come like a partner. And where will you partner? Can you do investigated? Then there is something this is can point a new the beautiful light in Mapio from Moon, from Mapio. Guys can tell that there is something cooking in your area. You are part of this problem. Okay? Your video lights, hello to my thing. Okay? So get where with the pan no no ala ka lo kan where because you like jam kidi ki jalang be ni jam wa ka you know my one right one key general David majur da kida no long nasa where I mo tan where I want there are right but you know ko ingana ke ko yu ko nage a che ko yu ko nage e yen wer ti ko yin ke kan kan nage wer ti ko ne yu da ran wer kan kan ene na kan ko mu ko yu ko da ko they never attack Nuer Turkey. They never go back. They are the one who are attacking our own people. Yeah, a few. Before you would have a live video, call people of Yellow or Lake State that you people are mobilizing to attack Nuer. Where are you getting this from? Yeah, few. Meanwhile, your people, you guys are on the border with the Nuer. You mean both one, Ben get the Bokolongo, Abolong one. I have a partner with Ben. The way quite win that year. That could wear a band with Ben Shambe. A boy long one. Let me play let me go ahead. And you guys, when one young guy, please listen keenly to long Gabriel, past the reference, Gabriel Mapio. This video was done before, even this video, one, and on board. Children crowd and keep what you attack. Meanwhile, what you tell attack. And for 3 people, for 3 people, I think what you enough. When you go video conference. Those are a fake news. You can run.
Baladechen le loy len ke chola gara le bay tonya le bay ko ko ke yuru lo lo tong wona nwer we ga mu ka kuma kulan yen mu garang ma biur bay
Now we are paying no pure ya jama. Ke mo pure la we ta le ka we ko barkazaru e le ka apart him e le ka we ko yirul ko ja agar ku toy ku go real o barkazal por na wa lu mu play bu we wa jama. Ene bi jamen fit which is can that nothing like that happening. Ko chen bere mu Gabriel me pure moon we jankara na ko yes, you against the government, you cannot go against others. Kabila, but in condemnation, law man, after you run with them. What for you? I can see you attack, I can see what you know, what can you walk in, Rantel, they killed off 2 days, 2 weeks ago. The man in video, Rantel, they killed off 100, 10,000, I mean 10,000 when I say just somewhere. We must feel in the keep band bait, what can I look on them? Kubakoy kumbanwer kubakal weka we Panama kita lo ka pa bag book nwer book what here akai lo kin mapua but I know very much timin wala mi tiu ka lo tekka I can work ka pai one yang ke we ko ti we mo I part of it you guys are part of it this is a condemnation a criminal crime that you guys are committing because we are why there's no difference between you guys and where like has we call work one of them too.
ko bogur yok pan bor ning bam baladechen jaga pin ka pan bor chiro mobilize ko le wo lo to nonga wer wo nong lo da yen kene ne chuko loy kulan da pan jinu ba kin ben be yekol
Okay, let me say this talking about now in Mapio, Gabriel Mapio. War in 1991 which are low. In Kini Jam Grang Don Garangwan, John Garang Bai, War 1991 which are low. From 91 which are low, long one. I know and say we like what they take on a tree, on a board, on a yarwing, on a horse. Second, let me move forward, yeah, Mapio. 2014, what happened? The man to White Army band to be moved for war, like same thing to no way. No, I can't them. The kuchal board from the governor, long board. When you got to get in this number you are talking right now, I was so surprised that the PO reference a jam way to get in. I was very shocked and very shocked and very shocked.
aka chaga tin kulan tonga kin ku ben pol ku pan jinu ba kin ku ben pol tar acha nuera ci pan bor yo amen jo we ke di de chol bai bi pol wale lwele ke tong nuer man ci weru jo mobilize ko we jing padang ko be ko chulung dun tin ko la ke tin ko we bar ga dar yi jon ban
Okay, let me stop here. I want to respond to Gabriel Moon one by one on his word. And if you will respond on in, will cake, whether I will mix it up, I will mix it up on one jump English. Because some of the newer on some of non-Dinka can listen. But I will very much of it. I will speak into one young moon. And we quite die, we quite Australia, then reference moon to bed. Gabriel Mapio from the bed. We think we will get I will respond one by one. Because why we quite die? We one young die. The reason why I'm not even major call to respond to David Mura is because video that law 2 days ago. I mean, like few days ago. The attack happened yesterday. Attacks happened yesterday in Shambe. Nuer attacked Shambe, okay? And because of him here, is one of the people, those of David Garket and Reverend Mapio. So Tiban video then we play right now, you know, yesterday captain. Nuer Tiban, long Shambe, people who attack, both come management, our. Both could be defeated. They went back, they come back again because the boat could have come. 6 boats, and they were defeated. And I was very ashamed that quite him appeal, the government, because you're quite theoretically glory, because you are here to demobilization, they really claim they did that. Show us the picture, show us the video that quite you are mobilization, boy, or quite like state at mobilization, boy, to be you are attack. Meanwhile, the Nuer of Panyijar are the one who attack every daily. They attack people of Kenya, they attack people of Among Ping, and also they've been go further to attack Anagarapaka. And David and Mapio here, he can be condemned. Right now, it's coming out to Japan. Those people who are coming rape and kill the people of Kenya here. And they are coming here is acting as a big Nuer are victim, and while the Nuer are the one who are attacking people, killing the people of Yeru East, okay, raiding their cattle. So who's a criminal here at Junubin? Those of you who are watching here, those of you who are listening right now, who are the criminal here? Somebody who come attacking you daily, raiding your cattle daily. And those of the people here come out here, think of one, the innocent people who are not doing nothing, that the one that victim. Victim, you come here calling out the victim. You should be ashamed of yourself, I'm a few. I never watch your live video. Video live. I don't watch all your you guys, but this video caught my attention today to respond to you.
El que wo go na tore Nuer. To ba ni Junub to no. Lel ke ti chine wan ti ni Junub. Yenga chi wane. Ran chi jo wan Junub. Yene na ne ke chiro jo wuj pa ni Junub. Ke yene ga be pa ni Junub jo dom. Kudora da.
So you be pananga, Mapio. You be pananga. You know the Paranabans is what tribe, right? Including Nuer, including you. You are wearing any Junub. But you know very quite come back and go you cannot. Back and quite a big walking. To cane for yeast cane. To meet cane cannot. Huh? For you, they don't have nothing to do what will happen in one or anything. Our own citizens, they are depending their own life on their cattle, supporting their family, take care of their cattle, and then you, your people, you are using Nuer White Army to come here to attack our civilians who have nothing to do with quality going on in Juba between Yak and Salva Kiir.
Ayo. When you do it your way. Yak tingo wo chi mobilization lu na mar ko yi Nuer man. Lo kwa guti Victoria. Wo brino.
Jakaping ya Junubin, Jakaping ya Mwajanga. Jeng da Jakaping, Jeng Jonglei, Jeng Bo, Jeng On, Jeng Duk, Jeng Twitch, Jeng Tiran want your own son. John Mapio, Moon Gabriel, Mapio Moon, Referend, Mapio Moon, Kuruel. Elwen on, I look at Mark Nuer. Or I look at Mark the Twitch, Pinboard. Bortom abanyaitin. Because we know one young 1 year, who I be at the leader, the kitchen one could do. Lakin jamun jamun right now the working book jam think kapel ko yi. Apel ko yi ya ma pio. Tong one low 2014 and what happened? So kina jalo man ya prem pio. Elo kan wa bu in mat duk or hall or teach. Ba we nyai mat ko bo ka ko ngwer. That way you nga bak blue attack. Akuma Saba Kim Yade Balu attack. Well, look about Gaza. The Balu attack. You need to clarify that. Okay.
Na ke cho jur. When jur kun woman wo itir ku diak. When jur kun ka the one ku 47 Equatoria ka jur waje chan ben ka 64 or ben ka number the junub ben. Okay. Man yene jo lwele nuera nak. Ukanang jur her kana we. Ukachi ka nak jur do kana we ku jur do kana wo ku we ko ka fanai ka ga lwele nak.
And I tell you, I'm a pure. And I tell you, where I'm not. Who declare war here again? Where? And I tell war to declare again where? And where I tell war declare against their own neighbors. Yeah, I'm a pure. You father ko. You whether you father ko, one of you right ko. When I could you can't the canting you what they say. She you care ke, she can watch jamu. And then for the last 10 years, legislate and group of what we call it. Now, could the carping agar kirujot be jur mabolo because wa jamu or no could she carping or you will kirujot be madare who attack or no could she carping that can wear to Yamika Tikana? I get on Sakaman. Pareko. You part of you can atako. One of plan of it. The kid you could think that you could you rejot being wear Kapinja because what because you could then wear Kapinja Araiko. Lakini no kama mwanya we kama mapio Gabriel mapio le kan ngage wa ne red pande ai panu na to no le ngage wa ber pande mi nyir kwa o mi nyir ken to ko okay ken wer to pinja biga bu tol ben tul ma yo mo ko bi ko be no pa kini mar wa okay ken kama mwanya le kan na mapio ngage wa ber pande okay mi nyir kwa to pinja ci ke wa di ke go puch bi tula ben bi ba bu na ki jeru run can fuck that way. So the way to use that language. Why I tell you long to peace door, door. Door cannot be on the one side yet. Peace cannot be on the one side. Because the Nuer of Pinjan, what they are doing, every time they sign the peace with the people of Kenyman, they always just come and the next thing in few hours they will attack. Even the time that they're having a peace, they leave here, go back that one, they will go and kill people on their way to Pinja and loot the cattle. What kind of peace is that? Yeah, I'm a pure. Well, y'all will manage. I don't want young or quite like say I can war. I can road clear. Be no, but no. And look, and I look at you. And where God never quite like say. Why they said they never did like the mobilization. We don't be where people are like them. Kirokalo, I can our do attack the day. And now you are coming out here in social media and say that people of this state are mobilization to attack Nuer Pinja. And now you said in yourself, I'm a pew. One of your videos, like I think 2 days ago, where you are having communication with people on the ground. Okay, so that means that you not in the you not within. And actually, I'm calling out to non community of Yarwing or to condemn people. I'm calling out this community, whether you guys have a leadership within Juba, Australia, whatever. I'm calling you up, guys out. Bagrantomo Pew, Gabriel Mupio, back look on that for his statement. His statement right now, what he will were 2 days last week, that's what happened yesterday. In where because you attack Shambe. 3 attacks. Back in Munaco. What quite do incitement of violence, you see that about people who like Mapio. Mapio. These are the people who are doing incitement. Rather, we like and we enjoy in Australia. Or we quite decide mobilization white army because no, the innocent life is enough. Thank you, Kurang. Thank you, Kurang, by because like an apple from all. So all community have to condemn a few or his way. Because a few, I video didn't lawyer, then criticism to lawyer, then that's why you have seen the attack yesterday happen in Shambe.
man jo wen mobilization loy ko we padang ko yak chuluk yetino bi welo tinya tele bay ben ke region chan pani junube chan chieng yena bi tegi abi dil tegi kuting bi ne tegi nya abi tegi the region.
Okay, so what Mapio is saying here that you know, and some of you don't listen to in Dinga language. What he's saying right here. He said that Dinka, some of the Barkazal are united with the Yamapadang, they state, and Chuluk, they unite themselves and then again where. And Mapio, Gabriel Mapio, he forgot in March what the root cause all of this. In March, one of his own son, General David Mujuk, was killed in cold blood in Nasser. Who killed him? Mapio, who killed David Mujuk? It's not Yama Badang killed David Mujuk. And it's not Shuluk killed David Mujuk. And it's not Lake State people killed Mujuk. Who killed Mujuk and the rest of 400 plus or more to their own children, women in Nasser are the same people who are supporting right now. And David Mujuk is your son from God. Now you are coming out here saying that there are people who unite, you are doing mobilization against. No, nobody here declared war against where. Anwar Kaichong that way. I can never. It's like what you have mentioned, Chuluk. You know what they did in Chuluk land. And that's the reason why you see the Chuluk as responding. The kidnapping their women, children, and everything. If somebody come And you know very well I'm appeal. Came with not be doing anything. I can cut off. Or came one young knock, I can cut off. A wing would be Yaman. So if you can see the Nuer attacking Chulu, kidnapping their own woman, killing killing and also kidnapping the children, what do you think the Chulu will do? So in Sudan, you have a few moon, all of these issues going on in Sudan. The root cause, who are the respondents, what is this conflict going on? Who are the root cause of these issues? It's not, yeah. Let me speak. These are reality. This man is the problem of South Sudan. Man want to grab power by force. Yeah, I'm telling you are David Gatket. I know you very well. So some of you on a few moon have been brainwashing and using the social media a way where you mobilize mobilization against the innocent civilian, whether in you or let's say we have to come out and call you out who you are. So listen ahead, your partner. I'm going word by word with will feel okay.
Now let's take a region near Wepadang Bagano. Chuluk Bilanonia. Chanakuma Duane.
Regional welcome. You got your original. Huh? Okay, if we talk about the region, I'm a few. Okay, what they say, what the Barkazan. We have our own region, Barkazan, right? You brought your name. Okay, lawyer region. Huh? We can't water, we'll work up with that way to control. You're a lawyer region. You're not a region. The key to the chapel, region, every region, go to Barkazan now with the point. No, we talk about it, you know, we'll attack. I bet we were attacking and with their bad thing 2014. Barkazan will okay, white bell of the region, Apana region. So, call you Apana look then. People are going to you. But dog you're in a man where or you white at my bloody. You are killing a Lord. You are killing a look around, calm down, get to the man. Again, right. Calm down, get down, and you can get away. A David get killed and calm down, get down to the man. David can get current in Australia. Well,
Padang. Kuyaki Chuluk. Yet no be well in there. The Lebai Ben region. Chan Pani Junubin. Chiang Chiang be taking. A bit ill taking. Puting Bini taking near a bit taking the region. Now let's take a region near Wepadang Bagano. Chuluk Bilanonia. Chanakuma Duane. Achibia Kuma. Ikitora near Kabatoka region. Dungu Yapana region. Ulaka way Bargada region. Abradil. Because by a Kirabagam. By a young road yet to Jing. By a young road yet to anywhere. I mean, you're by a young, I will be to be quite wrong. If you know a Kiragam, you are a chay take man. I don't know where you much can quack a woo. Jing a young road yet to Yaga, Kabuka Yako.
okay.
Yaga generation, but Tong Ajon Thor work away Padang. A Tong Yakla Thor work away Bargadal. You won't pelcumaju. He will be it. A crabai. I would think a buy. Arcad Jackaloi now. arkat jona mi ko school ka ye jo tit ku lo ku jot ke gari ku nake ka chila pe ko ja wa nake ba buri ka babur wa bojuba chan bi ka ken ben ga asmai man chi we ko ja ka ngi chari bului na yugo ke gi tore ne chan juba anan kiera to ka mi jiten jurgo ka to ka mi ke gi tore na yo we jo tit lo juba ko we be ya bai le gi tore ko ja tit tele ko juba ko ja bai yung chiwo ke tit ke ngot jel ke bo juba wa chiwo ke tit ka lwen ne ke choi pan jing wo jing ye jing ya misleading to no jing ya misleading kamu ka kuma akuma kina yo chola kuma da kwa chilo biwo jur ko yo this is actually acceptable kalo yi bil bol mel ke kene aya rit ka gem ka yi panani ko yi pa to de ngek amane diar ke to kan yen bi ka jote ke rit ka pan jinu bi ka te pa to de kwa lwen yen ke leadership ko jinu beta
Okay, talking ki mo ko pramadia mo pio well. Now he's attacking the vice president Dr. Bolmel. Kiji amantin da man wara fanan man wan lo ke ko ma ke vice president ke bo ni di. So ne ki gane lo ko mo ber mai propaganda in social media. Ke mo pio. Ga do no propaganda in social media kare about this. So in Mwanjang or any Sudanese culture, if you, those apanan, kikeran yamapio, mapanan, kini koi wan, palputio, wan par Mwanjang, a koyon, 20 ability. The children will can by the body in a point. And we baby young down, clip one of baby, be panan. Okay, the Chimaman can ban bait, a panan. Bro winner. Get that the vice president one. Okay. Law vice president put on the dream then he can vice president be year B6. Will a year. And we're cracking. Play in Louis Louis side. And we like the am pure. We can a kid. Vice president a kid that can be baby year bro winner because the thing. Kami kami kan jangan by president tikram bebe jangan po de kurang itu ani cara biar jod bije kunde ya well point ina buna yini ti by for you came from in and out well ke ten ake well bi abun kalwe abun ko keki abun jam siasa you cannot eat two you cannot bible look at abun yini ti leba ke masa kar ko lo se bar one ba bible mu kinu ku taw siasa kin kanu an bi da kema to you decide man Januel can get one of the biggest shallow and is accusation with a loma jan from a by president Benjamin Coleman and a kind of be a loma you what for the today. So that's the reason why you again is I'm appeal. That's why we again call you what you special call you is the chick because simply because of by president Benjamin Coleman because what a shame.
ban pani jinu bacin meya sukula ki to an ken ba ms agulen barkazal ms wakaka pe ka lo ke ka wewe jinu ba lo ke jing pani le bugu difa ko we jing ba den e pir ki dikene pir kana le bin wo le bin ba difa panda dingi japet chin bargara dal piet ngi tak wede kolan lo ane chol rine twen we ke we ke yurul kunen ke we pinga pet ka we rine twen ye ane chol rine twen chu we lwel nanen man yurul ye pinga pet yene we yene bot ko we ke yurul alwe rine twen ye pet ko nim lwel ke chol jing a nation achan bi jing a nation e yide lake pane chol prenya gabila British wini yene lingilidi e gabila Roma e gabila ke choy Europe pen ya ka tinge ke choy dole to fi Europe ay gabail yenga pen kin ke ye pen chan be ya gabila ka yengu to fi Europe ke gabila chan ko je jam tong to ke ya gabila because pa ni junub now ko be take chan bi chen machakil kulwele kabila ay ka chin dola libiyati the tem ya 70 kidan 64 gabila liu ku ka be deal take a region a wede region a wonlo hele in ga biko ya campaign man ko ina leniti janane akuma bi jobe amadi ka bi jobe amadi ku wede region in ga bi bailati nane ran pinga pet kete mare ya region in lo ko
Okay, about the region. Okay. And I'm aging, this region thing need to be put as a law to be legal. South Sudan, we have 10 states, okay, and 3 administrative areas. Okay. If South Sudan get by 10 states, there's no regionalism. If I'm a government of South Sudan, anybody talk about the regionalism, the region thing need to be removed out. Because South Sudan is not get by the region, it's got to get by the states. We are in 10 states. So if you campaign, Moon, if you are doing a campaign about people can go back to regionalism, you know, the most people will be vulnerable or be affected by it is you. It's you. Okay? People of Bargazal will not be affected because Bargazal are pure, they will not. Bargazal is not. People of Equatoria, they will not be affected by it because you have seen Equatorians, they call themselves Equatorians. And you know very well that in Equatoria they have more than 37 or 38 tribes. They are half of it in 4 tribes, half of them are from Equatoria. That's right. So if you are campaigning that people we are going back to region, you yourself will be suffer at the end of your not us, not by other people. You yourself. And we are seeing right now, yeah, Moon. And let me talk naked today. Let me speak the way this people speak. I'm not sure what things. Mr. Moon, few days ago, you see what happened in the country. You see the gangs rape 16 years old girl at the broad daylight. At the broad daylight, the gang kidnapped the girl at the supermarket. And everybody's there. And nobody stopped the criminals, the kidnappers of the girl. People were there watching them while they're grabbing and dragging this innocent girl away. And let me talk friendly to you, Yamun. Chirkat, Buma Chirkat, who are staying Buma Chirkat. The 3, Bor, Twitch, and Yuhon. Population are there. And who are these gangs that are in your community? So if you talk about the regionalism, and you see that this is the solution to the problem of South Sudan, my brother, think again. Okay, think again. Your community, your people will be the victim. You will be suffered at the hand of where you will be suffered at the hand of Victoria. Because majority of your people are staying in Victoria land. And you see how here in Settlement fighting every day for the 4-7 with those of Victoria radical separatists. You know, like all Dinga Jim, Jim get up our land, they are in our land, all kinds of stuff. And if we go to the your language that you are speaking, the gem that the Victoria talk about day in and day out are the gem, not your gem, not gem. I just want to be correct. I just want to be talk the language that Moon is speaking. Okay. I'm not here yet. Some of you will criticize me, but then you take one young. No, and you take one young. What in one young, I think what you're in, I can't take one young. I tell okay. Moon, take one young. Actually, be able to side that do win nothing. Do want to bend because you can knock. And the other people knock at you. Shabab, a word, prap word. There, walk with Jakan. When I live 10,000 cows and Moon come in social media condemning people of Europe. Victim, condemn the victim. And you haven't seen the people of Europe mobilize themselves or people of this city mobilize themselves to attack them. That's not happening. Because people of this state or people of Europe, they are a citizen, follow the law, the rule of law. They say what happened to them? Their son has been killed, their property has been looted. Okay, they ask the government, what is your response? We are separate. Okay, we never go to Panyijar to attack the people of Panyijar, but that the one who are attacking us every day, daily. Right now, as we speak, it's a rainy season. It's a farming season. People of Adur, people of Manyan, people of Patrao, they are not farming because they are afraid. They are scared for their life. And people like me enjoying their life in Australia. As you have seen now, where he's doing a live show, he's outside, enjoying the weather. Very hard.
Campaign. Ko chinga chiriya. Because na loku luele pane. Abu kulo ni ke choy gabal. Ke geography to nu hertin ache yi jamat. Chan bedola bay. Geography to jientin ache yi jamat. Because it is chika che yi taxi. Kindola chidikanatin. Ukene nu era bay. Lana nu era nan karabay. Nu era man ku mere yi jaman kadang ride luele lo bay. Wechi dola right. Equatoria nang right because Uganda. Topoza win alle nang right because Kenya. Akin we jing bakala no.
Then we are going to agree que ya kill our moon. Where that you agree that kill a or you could tell that they will not agree to they not agree to you that they will go to Uganda or Congo or Kenya. They will not agree with you. What you are saying here is a baseless. Yes, of course, we have a new era of Ethiopia, and we have a new era of South Sudan, and we have a Choli of or Mali of Uganda or something like that. Okay, but they will not say that they will leave that country and go back to be whether they Victoria be Uganda or Congo, on where the where Ethiopia. So your advice is really shallow and nothing is not from here. Yes, of course, I'm seeing what you are saying from I'm one young chicken, one young chicken. When I run by the policy, they are not from any other country. That's the reason why one young is maintaining peace for the country. To be so that exists. One young Akipir, Akiprom during the hard time, during the John Gunn, can buy a from John Gunn, I think the crystal by to go already. The one young already. Lullaby. Okay, the Chiba Jaban Bejokuliamun. Because you will like Japan man. Oh, you don't like his government. Okay. And you are side, I don't know if you are a young mature supporter, the way you speak, it seems like you are an IO supporter. You are IO. Okay. Okay, but a rule violence. If what you we can support her. They will quite we supporting violence. You forgot what happened in Nasser in March. But it could be all of these are here. We can alone Nasser. Same white army that you are siding with IO are the one who are attacking SNPF, killing them. So Kaya you will moon by according to your way. Then you buy you should have to be according to the it will be quite no. It be quite no. And it good. Okay, the kid where it can all. I take it what I can or no because where I come. So you guys are one people, and where they are coming to terrorize other Dinka like Dinka you, and you are okay with that. So video can you moving up by Australia, let the moon will feel they'll be with this video boy. Because in no can you read it more can go. And the reason why I'm coming out today to respond to this dude is because the video is here and our people are dying day in and day out in Europe. And the government of the Republic of South Sudan is not doing anything. And the people like Moon here that are coming here to condone and support and do campaigning for killing our innocent people in Europe. These kind of people have to be condemned. Okay.
Na chimi alijua yen ke chola ba ku kama ke we. Why you misbehave with Gabal Majike? Why you were waiting on a short in your ping a ping a pet? We were Kabarga then. The which way in a ping wed, Bagal devolve a year. Can be jing, but then find any show.
Okay, Rin Twain Kelwa really are Moon. Rin Twain, I do a really current Dinka is a nation. Yes, of course, Dinka is a nation. Nuer is a nation. Okay. Okay. Why is it? Let me ask you this question, Yamun. Why take put and pick up in? Okay, Tinga, our governor, governor, Dinga a nation. Okay, Dinga a nation. Nuer a nation, right? And which nation, a dot nation, how to attack? Can you answer that question to you, Yamun? Can you, like, for instance, for example, the Yakin, one this year, Iraq, Iran, Chen Jogi, the scientists, Ken Kanok, the general Ken Kanok, and which Iran law, Iran stage like this, It's not responding? No. Iran is responding back. The 12 days war, what happened? Because the two nations are fighting each other. So if our governor in Venezuela is a nation, yes, it's a nation. Okay, Nuer is a nation. So what if Nuer has a nation a right to protect a Dinka nation? And the Dinka would stay without responding or without defending themselves? You need a one job. Even though you know work with Yamanware, work ban one on white, you have one jump right here. Okay. Okay, you but in between whether in a Manian Nuer or in a Manian one jump. In a little bit between you cannot take a side. Even when you can wear a panadic one bit of a network core. Liberaka panadia, where who are the Panama keep up by one young attack, by Miket Bakano, by walking Bakajot. And keep up the gun. Back to Ken Bakajot, by you get the Kajot. And keep up. And they are winning the door by cam by wind part. Okay, the keep an idea what I have and where I can edit or the young when one young would attack inside means that you are one of the problem, you are part of the problem, you are not a part of
you know mugayen ni chiang bu loy jing jurgo ka chiga nak because jurgo ga bu pie na yen chang ne ka ka nang right big pie. That is not acceptable. Okay, ben guri ka ter pin ten gulo ma kuno lo yumuri ha ko we bo wo ga jing nang ching chu ko panu tiet aka chia bai wan ka bai chi ben bai wan grang ma biure chi ben bai ko ya jaga lu tot we wer ka bar ga de we jo bai lu yo be bai pa ni cham bar ga de ta ban jing lo ngai ta ban ko ya jo kiti na kan ngai tin ku le ne ke choi tong da won wer ko yum okay be ba tong da mi ko ni Victoria na le atong da mi ko ni Victoria jo la tong e ku ko ken gabila be ba tong da won chulu tong ka bail ka bi dola le no ka kar ba le we ana kwer ko ki ku ma chakil pa ni jinu ana kwer ko ni ar ke chol ngi che ana kwer ko ni ar pa ni jinu be ya panto ku che ke chol kan yo bi ko ke ya jam ana ran jam ana dol ju le bi wa ka ngi example wona yen bi wadi to dai ga pet ana ngo kechen ne nyan ka chi loy wan juba to in online nyan ka chola ko mun loy karama de wan 40 de kana pa na ma bur ko wan jam ka dia ai ko ka pa na wol ana ran jam an ki ran di pa na wol bananin wuzin ku pa na wol anan wuzin ban kenga yi to na wol wun jam ke kenga yi mama wun jam ke ko ka pa na wol ba ka pingeten jam pa na ma bur ku ba ka ke ga ses ko e che pa na wol ye ko yili jenge ko ana kwet ko kiro cham kwet ko na chiran ben ke cho musuli ai ke ba bai riyo kwana kwet ko na piran kana libi pir ulwel ke bai biya ke ko de doga bai riya kana ne kwet ko chiga mu ka kor bi ka pa ni nu riyo.
Okay, let me stop that for a second. Okay. Mapio moon. Can I tell you, man? Ingal, in Kika, in a finger pointing more, you couldn't have a Baradario fire. They can't do it. The Barkas are Bario. Akuma Tio Pin again is it. ek bar ka dal kum ke to kire ja be le ko na kuma bar ka dal okay tie president Salva Kiir tie mo bar ka dal it that make the a government has a bar ka dal government. Then the same language you're speaking here, that's the same language. The others non-Dinka are speaking that this current government is a Dinka government. But now it's coming down to the Dinka man like yourself. You're speaking that, the current government is a Bargazan government. You see, as you know, how our people are so confused. Okay. And he forget himself, Moon. You forgot that the reason why the current government is on this is crumbling around. Who are responsible? Your own people are there in that government. Whether they are contributing negative and positive are in the part of that government. Or you are supporting the or you are supporting young Michar is a part of the problem. Seeing Dr. Garang Mabio. Naman war harkai ya mun. Kini wani jam bar Garang Mabio. Naman war Garang Mabio. The musi young Michar Garang Mabio. Kongi 1991. Big genocide below before. Below you are what one, any kind of the one, you don't one, taking current pure and move rather than the Barkazal, the particular Ankana Puma, the Aspelam, movement, you can board, and we can why we talk about whether in the hall, my God, or in a portum, or in a tweet, why from I mean, why for every Barkazal, we want, then we like Puma board. Barkazal play one kind of Puma. You run them now. You live in you root door it. I am part of it. By the way, you stand also support tribe they participate in that war of 1993. Which ran Kelo Ganakuma Araka and Saka Kron Araka Garangmabior Araka before. No. Iran Meluan Araka Araka release. As a source release, we are part of that. But Ben Bin Ben Baka the Degi, Lano Kuma Kilona Kuma Barka, Abu Barka Raja by right, Abu Barka Country. But that you suffering people walk by year next statement. Inga man seven walk by year. The kid no ma that thing anywhere bad anywhere so kai the bad man of my Akuma out back. Akuma to go look at Akuma Barkazan. Now Kuma bad the quite you quite next from you. Ko I go pull not every day, every daily. I can put some things I know. In what bad the person know. Long you, especially long next from Eastern Europe.
Ku mal ke panda. Ya ke panda junu chonan kwer bi koy we. Benen kulchien. Ba ya kor benen kulchien. Ba ya kor benen kwet ko dui ke ga sese na cha wer bani. Kedu bela loy ke kedu. Lum ke ke nang kebini ngi ya pet ke krepet. Wadi ko ya ke jel pani junu wan ka ko ngi agurje en bol mil chiro jo yu ka chirke to mara num nyale akor bengi pande na ngi wan bai sol pakir ma yadi chiro yu ka chirke to mara num pande na ngi wan bai gereng mo biur wan to en pande na chinti de ni to en ti pan e miskin but miskiana wan ngi je road ka bo pana miskin in ka chen bai ben luoi wan ka chen mikla kana ngi mataba to ko chinwa ne mataba to pandin ban salpa chi bai lu chi mataba pande wan un salpa e nguloi wan pana jinu un ne na ne choy bel mul e nguloi wan to pana jinu ma tim wan to mataba pandu ne ka purrap ne ke o ina mataba to pana jinu ban ina ka lubi ne na to ka che ka pe na ya luel wan luel rim ji tol par bol mil pati ko ja to pa che pira gut nen aya ko lo kanisa ko ngin ko pira ter ka pire ber limit dog ma sa kinak in ke ya luel mat ka bai we ko je te ji lo e chana bol mil pion bi yeri ai dan ben jo nyu ji ten ko chi ko ma ko ne lo e chan bi yeri ai ku bi yen we this is not acceptable che panda
Okay. Moon. So in a key you could mention. And also you forgot Yandeng Mabi or revive president. Yandeng Mabi or King Grand Mabi or revive president of Sudan. And which are unique. And which are unique about Benjamin Bolomel. And which is Bolomel Loitan. Bolomel as a president. We have one president in the Republic of South Sudan, which is self-affiliated in a bank of Sudan. Bolomel as a president, a vice president, and Nyandeng Mabio. A vice president like any other, like Kabandeng, and the other two vice presidents. So which Bolomel was then, we one Janga or we in Sudan, in Sudanese, but a man, no a change box, no a change box, right, but don't like change. Position top Bolomel right now. One former vice president, Jim Wanita. And which Wanilo one when vice president. What you I done better with I don't know, I'm not gonna think of one and I'm just calling our moon because vice president Dr. Polomel about Gara. Why are you? You care when Bolmel to get it out, I can get it. Bolmel the vice president like Mama Nyande, like Abandenga, like other two vice presidents. So, either you man speaking with according to your language, the way you speaking, you sound like the other rest of the system. Talk about that, what is happening right now in Nasser or anywhere, or what is going on between IO and IG is Bolman. People can have Bolman. And you forgot Yamun, you forgot the root cause of these issues, all of them. Who's the reason? You don't even forget to mention Yakmucha. Okay, reason Yakmucha now in the house as a wedding. Not a big mic socket, he got another international community I been given. America, Australian embassy, particularly, same thing. Tina you go for million of Mitla. Or take a thing that by President Dr. Yakmucha is innocent about what happened in us. Of killing your own cousin. Getting with you. So you put everything blame on Dr. Benjamin Bolmel. You forgot the reason why the person who caused this conflict, Dr. Young Machar. If Dr. Young Machar is an innocent, he should not be house arrest. And the international community that will go to Juba and visit Juba and then when they see the evidence, what happened, is overwhelmingly, they will leave quietly. Even those people who were demanding that a piece of Shan let Young Machar be released from the house arrest when they see the evidence, the government represents them, they will leave quietly. They will leave quietly. And the other national community, they will leave quietly because they know there is a crime has been committed by Dr. Yamachar. So you forgot, yeah, Ben Amun, you forgot. And then you put in a point that of Ben Amun.
Don't go and you could the can be a year, be a yen will. This is not acceptable. Hey, Panda. Pierre came and you know one, you're in way, kill upon you know, baby. Bepana you know, no lao. Kupal kati, a choy kakacham, macharan, then cool kabachame cool like a bowl million yina. Kabachame cool like a bowl million yin, not yourself a kirmayadit, any yin. Loy a chon Peter Panda. Kutung Peter in skin, Katunum. Louis coin up. Now you coin up, Jog and no pana, you know, a quite a win, chin up. Ran about your no ground quick. Reason Nagi in a quick. Goodbye with your labide. But walk about the Yam guru do by late, yen, do by react, ring the yen. Manichola lung, by long dun away with Kapadang, which is in Nang Rim Ganur. You get an enement where Kabarga the ye pole, Jola ye bol mill, we solve a kirma yadi, when in chin rim Ganur. When in chin rim Gamiza Jing and a Torgan and where.
Can you guys imagine? Can you guys imagine that you win? Riam David Muju, Tongachin Yamun. Riam David Muju cutting the Mika, Tongachin. Riam David Muju to Yengadankin or to Yang Parkazakin or to Chulukin. Ken word you kain ke ka ken no mikla ka no again ken dim ko pupin man enga ne ko imat sinat e ko mon jang ken ko wala ko war ken ko ya mu o ke kin tran to jom do ni a kiran to long wale o long fi o long do ri kiran to pin en ye gran kin ga ki lo ra no era kiran net long bo long wale to ki wo ko ka na nuar ke wo ko ko rim ko kwa ato nuar ki rim nuar to ki. And I repeat this one again and again. Koi Barkazal, they never declare a war again where, whether in the Nuer Pinjar or Nuer Bayo. So I know that I do it. I can't quite bend because we pay. When I go, when I come to Yelka. Karim ko men tok ngakin mun e yinga men ka pu pinyirin e ko mon jang Barkazal wala ko Nuer Tio ko yuke ka. Ra ka de kin no wa shabab afra ko won dia o ko ko Wakiranda won a liab tiara kinyai 10,000 pounds. We the thinking quite change that never take like go and do revenge killing. Wakila bukai kwa kicking like a lot people are poor, a lot. Well, watch for a puma, the justice, you compare no these people. Family. They mean quite one, they buy moon, quite zero is, quite changing here. But look, the bin are bad, but what we meant to make to eat, to buy a pen, frat to knock pen, last month. Where quite joker, we are joker. Kukuri chira ka loy bin mon jang or ko chen min yidi ja pick up ja tikla loy never happen.
Okay. Bi bai kim na ka ba. We ko bor we chakle mogatin. Uka bugu tem bugu rie gai ko bugu bay nyal by enemy bi chentong panda an jongule.
Okay, 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 I hear you. In Japan what the real in the quite pan bor at a blade whether you work pan bor we are peace time to no are be your territory to be no attack. But moon you forgot ini chen no ini nom no do tin duon kan no are chu ta tin la the key one where you want them to another bar of that is one one to watch Namikla to I live and Bora Chagrin chicken on that's what in Chinomar don't want 2014. Then where you ban the pan board on whopping ban would be that a chicken law genocide a check up. You know Maracan. You know Maracan. Would the man be strong? Time will come. Ma the Nuera check a get alone. So we all so we can be chatting to Nuera, who are quite up. Nuera che will watch Jamu. You can have a phone we twin bore out from them then because you eat the kulu attack with the white attack pan we the jam that in a jam in a you go group suram la dik na but group suram la ne come approved we ko won tiak ko no we ko won ngal krang ne ma pu bagal la ko we why bo na ndor don ko won me chimin chimin bagal lu attack long la dik ko bi investigation bi lawyer de ke ko ci wo blue attack ka mi kon go halata you were part of it that group accountability be made. And when the accountability, we, the people of Chimanyel, will hold you accountable as well. Because our people who have lost their life will not go in vain. Okay? Let me finish this and then I will give you a chance.
This is what the missing libagam. Kubu nwer ko keto kan wo bu kale yi ku el ke ka lwel we ke jien ku nwer stop it. Will not take us anywhere. So and because it and keep your mit kichiro why I think man you know bana kile pyo mi and I have a korba ga yadir we yi ma jien ka kudu nukin kwa miskin ake yene no ko ya wan naka yurule akelo page ai ta jira ba kwa mi school ku kene wan yen ka chipa ne da kon loy wan de ke ko temru ato ni ne ko rude mane to pasakin mis ka future nia achi ke no for no reason achi ko ke tong na yara ni kilo tong ulo no tong ka yin chiga lakini na jo ko ya kan chari ujorana no ke chari ka pa na bi yede a genocide. This is a right genocide ko lo road abiya
So,
tolip chonwer be bela nia ku yin dang bela yo yin ki to tong ma be bela no ka pa kinang genocide. Why you make it? So this is very sad and it's not acceptable.
That is a misleading too. A misleading. Nobody didn't have blow a gang or what. The long people been quite in war court in a long war court. A white army enters that area. Those white army were chased away from Nasser, from Ulang, from Pangak. They came to that area. They all of them they come. All the white army of IO, they all come to Panyijar, that area. They control that area. And they are looting, they are terrorizing every citizen that people of Church, they go to that area, they will be killed during their cattle. Which all told the one young. Moon, I'm very disappointed at you. I condemn you for this wrong term, and I'm calling our community to talk to your own son, Moon, Reverend Moon. Welcome, brother Welmoranyar.
Yes, thank you, comrade. I hope Randachal Moon can a ping roll. When I ping, when you are belag galang here Randachal Moon, in the jam, in the chinele CTA, nearly to see you to William, I cannot develop international power of influence. The power of influence, na in bala Facebook, media bangan, ko you Facebook you can notification. People pay attention at the Grand Moon and Uncle Louis. Kulwil, Kulban Bayis of Mamaro. Yakupak, Yakrak. In the Moon, the way you're using the God gifted talent to you in the in Mawela Well, you're using it in the wrong way. You're using it in the wrong way. Because you love it or wherever you come from. And I think the way you use social media, you let him you. The better or better come again to you need to consider the way you talk and the messages you send out. I'm one of the victims of the aggression invented from Panyijar, from the Nuer community. I know exactly what Comrade is talking about here. I really know. And you all know what I live in state in spite of all the insecurity trouble we had. We never mobilized our youth to attack any nearby community. We never encourage our youth to attack Nuer or Equatoria, which we can know home with the Lake State. In 2020, when Chia Borgan, a board to Gun and one year and national Municherat, Koikun Jungle, Jim Jungle, a board to Gun and she will tell what a pile of in the Equatoria. But you know, to grow up in the Urban Bargadal, Japan, Aramur, Kotila Warap, Medina with a good job here. Okaja Ramwer, Pokatinwer, was doing brilliant, will Kupaka, Gaya Achukulur, Kukanke. A video is there where General Rinkin went there to accommodate Kukankuke, who is Kepi. I used many jingling it in the Equatoria, Nordiban Lake State appeared in it in the jingling it in Equatoria. But your ticket is criminal. If and after from the North community, if you add in the attack that happened today in Shambe, that will be attack number 13 coming from Nuer community. That will be attack number 13 coming from the people we hosted when this flood displaced them. What we people of Lagos State got in return from the Nuer people is killing our people. Mun don't know us in a Lagos state, teaching. Enough is enough. We are getting there. One day, enough will be enough. Wherever you people wanted to be taken up, otherwise, you know, I want you to do things, but we could come to bury, but bury the tech, because the kitchen will do bloody in I get but look but India when it comes to the affairs of the things and the Nuer especially, the Nuer and we, the people of Lagos State, here in Delmoon, I want you to step back. Because you are not being fair. You're not being fair. And you are making a lot of incitement if you don't know it. The way you talk will not make us have a peace with the Nuer. It will agitate us. Kuwilko, my friend, I get them on the screen of the telephone that you talk to. Wilko Ayekapi. Woga die. Rumbega die. Woga die. Kujumu back. Kegaran yetoy. Woga die yin. Jungu ratchoy. Jungu choy. Jungu back. Woga ni wounde nisku. You get yin. When you talk here in the social media and people don't respond to you, at your Facebook and what your jam and kuch, Ali Aberdeenyar. Yes, if you people in Jungle choose to be at peace with Nuer, that's exactly what we want. But you cannot have a peace with the Nuer by inciting a Nuer against the other people in the country. That is not a peace. That is a transfer of a conflict. And so long as the conflict exists in the country, it will come back to you. Never watch for war around where we're taking it seriously. Because we hosted Nuer as South Sudanese. We welcome them. But what do we get in return? Attack in Rumbek North, attack in Rumbek Center, attack in Yorul East. As a matter of fact, this year alone, from January to June to July, there has never been a single month that went by without people of Yorul East being attacked.
We're calling you a provoke.
Abu Gampi. We'll look into this. And we will see where this country will go. When I reach a social media, you can join in Aliabia, the Creator Alia Kuchenko, a University of Cuba. Children up and up to go and learn at Janbuel Alia, but take it to school. Ayako Polka Nico because it doesn't benefit the humanity. In all Polish Cuba, when it's over in the Arbogan car. When I usually have a man, the year and tell Moon in about a lot of shows are in social media. Because going on Tarnian Timodo, I take a deal with the leg state. Who will come a bear? Give it an edo, I'll be bear. And so, Jamadi.
Shukran, Intellectual, brother Walmoranyar, absolutely. He feel well today, because quite the moon, I wouldn't unknown they are non chicken. So, non run kato challenge, let me jump socket. When we chicken will win, no other thing. So, we can all kind of said we experience so many attacks from, as you mentioned, so many attacks from the Nuer of India. And these people like Moon, they never come to condemn those people. So it is really a book law, it could be use social media to come and call them out. And today I call out Reverend Gabriel Moon out. Quite a jol Twitch, all community to condemn Gabriel Moon. And we'll go like with the Kwan, we'll take to the Laka medical attack. Shambe. So continue there. So in the layer, remember, we're quite open while you open about that because today is responding to Kanong Moon, who command who will let Chira Loy, Panchol Shambe in Yerulis, Lake State. Jan K. White Army, let me paraphrase this in English because some of the White Army supporters here question. Yesterday at 4 p.m., the White Army and IO they attacked Shambe Fort. Second time. They came forward with Fort, the first attack, and they were disputed, and then they come back again around 10 at night, people sleeping. It was still both. And do you guys know where they are coming from? They are coming from the site where the moon, the whole area. Because when they come, they will start coming from the hall, Yarwing, and Twitch, both, and then they come to Yerulis at Shambe in Chenyumia. So if these people, they know that these people are coming to attack, they should stop them before they even reach Shambe. So this is the question that I'm asking the Lake State government and a national government.
Not only that, too, if people like Moon who pretend to make himself like a peacemaker, how do you make yourself a peacemaker and you allow the aggressors to pass through your village to go and attack others? And you come here and talk with a big mouth that you are a peacemaker. What kind of hypocrisy is that? And what sense does that make? And live there and scare you, you're done, in order to buy a peace at the expense of the blood of your own brother. That's the only way I can describe you, but you're not a peacemaker. What kind of peace is that?
A kind of peace, yes, absolutely. Because you, when you can let them appeal, you cannot like call for like siding, like the condemning now has the allegation that there's a mobilization going on in Lake State, try to attack the North of India. Why would that get happen? There's no mobilization. Somewhere in that.
Hello, Madesh.
Hello, I could on air right now, not being
On the screen.
I comment clubhouse and talk one more on yard.
Well,
I want to quite it up in Facebook, clubhouse, YouTube.
Okay, kala choga na clear the ping na pot ke belagan ping pot. Okay. Jamu wal mora nyaren motivated ready. Jamde inter motivated koran baban belagan kulel leg state de cheng na choko jam ko jam chirkeden ke leg state ke cheng ku bar ke dal cheng ane chupaderet achane chugol kulel wede tom group that leader and actual bol mil to leni chal ku ga bu moch kirmayar akai ina kuma de ne weda nai le lo briari re chepe ngake da obwar kabu leb kabele lohon kabele cheri chubang ja yelo le ko ka chol bor tom group no ler manget no le raja no ra ne chol ma yo ma bor ku ra ne chol chu de kur ku jala ko je ken ke to tin ben gurum de ne chol to me ke bo ban na la er bala chokula community kan kin ko di to tin anong ikol manyang anong lokwenlo anong ya buduna gaw ku jalaran denen mai ke ben den bor e shol angon quality na long le ben be kangon quality re ben jam kulel na che no me ko ke na che no me ko ke yen pa ne che do ben be e won le do won yo condon gole yan ko pa ne chem ko tung randi kumet nim ke na tung ben kayen rana chol wula roi e no mentin jam chol Peter rana chol walo maranya unu men era no ke kan lo pan Sudan yes era no ke kan lo pan Sudan kuna ci be ben bi bin wun beloge bi ajam ku wula roi ci jam krai ke be man kayen e ke bin mi nyanga ke be mi logo e pot bakan be do kan tapto ba ka chwa kien na ku chien kuna chung na ko chi wo ko podamat abu ga lo ga no ternien ka jam ke yima pio awari ko wo ko no ka lo ke ben awari ko wo what can we do next bu wochin mat ko jam ko bu bay a tane na chi lo ke monjang aye jalo ko content kurin ko dol ko monjang aye jalo ko content kurin ko dol ko ja spela bu bay ko jal ke kapit no ben na kal ashu gal fa ko le ko we kade ko we kan be liri da no ho we to mo go tel fa kir jam ko le ka ga junubin amo to ni junub ka ke la mo na ki le jakit ke ne en to kan yen jo yi ma pio jo ki yo dol chi ma pio badal ma chin ko ko no ko pe yo a chiro kan gol pa no chol ma per na ko tin abinyan tin ni ti biam ke no ma le cham a ti ka ben no cha ba cha belwe mi da cha belwe kulorot pa no chor rumbegis kulora ye release over and over and over and over agutil me jamo ko jangor ko career ma chakali badal ma bi mun ben be kulo kano innocent people le ka ben no ten ko cin gi ci wo ku ga cin ko ke a ko le lu struggle ko piden ke ya boko en den lor yu ko ngin ku jo celebration jo lo kumundi ka kalo el ke ga ben a cin go do ba ya ko re men mara nyar ka ne ci ben ku ta ga no rande ben kuna lo ko bet bu ga di ku ku tia ka kin mundi ka bu ga be ko no ke lo lo ten a ce lo mundi kinu ku lob le ben be yin no ben be ku bere la tay ban nyodo ko la yini ci be nyong nyot ku ni ci be ta ka te kirkan a jan kinara la na ku ran kin ki ranin ran kin ki ta ki kinara nda ku ga kin ki lagin e kina koy be jare kin medit ku jala ko ka da ben te pin ka garon o ga kin ki chu ta panduk ku panduk abu kan lo nye ku tinuma na je na le la nyodo bna ko to behind kimin yen mundit a ci go jam now alo rana chol Philip Tonle rana chol ma kun lwe kurana chol den daw ke ko ke a ke ko cha ke yen ku ka ke jamen wo ga ci ba ka chu nyon no ngwem di okay ku kir me ya ka na ci gol bin ke bo kuna ya cha be la kir ku le kir we le rana chol garam mo bor bai garam ma bore ci ro gol bi ni ko ke a chan be ale kulel ben kalorot ki ke kire ci la ba ko jo ko ke ko kwal me na njo ta ta ne cha ga mu wet ko je ne janya ci atulet ko wada mu ma ko no la wada mu ga budu na gaw ku ka kira na yi be jet bi alwel bayar yak ya da ba yindi ka ga ka yakir yerun ke ban junubina nyuj ke ban ku bora che nyoj why mo ko no la ga kai ka nyoj why kayan kyot ku la junuba yi be be na wo yerun tu nyoj ku mo ko no la bu kan be ku be junubin bi kan be tin ngure ba kira ye ja temten ko wadi cinkete kiyen jamu ma pio e jam cin na le yen ko a chan ba ka kai ku tin ku bu tin ki dia ale tora ne chol wal maranyar e a ja lo wal si cin ma pio pio ku ke yen jamu bor kan te ki wo ga pin ana ci ku nin ci joj ku ka kiran pi ngarol mat krut ku mat ko wocin ku me le ga ni chaw kir ma yar ku lo kirit kada ko mo ko no la to ko bela nyu ko bitinda ye mu kine ko ja cho ko lo peace ku chingina rati na la ba ko no la ben kale yin ti kim jinu man te jale nyama jinu boy ye na banyo yin ti yin ti pire ci real jinu kay la no rot pa no kin ya kan wel tin ka ce jinu bu sudan ko bi jinu bin bi jala mo ko ku ma ko no la den ka tonni ko ma ko no la den go war yin to riang ma char ko la jam kariya kin buar mu tiyo to ka America ten including ne na jol mo pio mun aye wo dwar kulle ka yang no bi no lo je ka ke ne ka mu ku jala ka te topping ke ne ye ka aye bento buar agu tir mi jamo kan bat ke dia ana chi be jam rede men mara nyar biat en ba ben le kulal jaramat men ma ku buga kana butin ku buka kwa buka kon a shi wula ruwa lel ku ga kiran kefin ko nora ne je ja le gan bula kaga yi aba yeme ko ba yeme a guti ko be rapin ku waga ta kale da yi bi yenda na ko bi to man ke yen ku na ke yen kan bu ta ja teo
ayera pa jele jera ko jo wal no wi ba ber no ngol ti mo ko intervene
ya ce kada ga challenge ya challenge re da ye na bitun ka tan ki bulu lekin ya ranachal mapiu kana ye a ci bugara bor pa ye bora bor rin kani eren chal mun kana o gal til lu dil ga ka ke mun ko ga dam to ki ban be lim de ne tin gi dan to yo ga bor pa ka yu be bor pa ka ya I a good thing a ko ni ko ngong ka in the hands of the white army ka tong tio gan tar ku tan kana tong ko ni ngong no white army kina wo boy ma ku bu ko de ku ba jeng ka pa po de la ga pa ki ga mun ga bi wo wel ka na ba bora de tene dil ga nan bor tin ni ngong ko me ko te gadin kayira tin ngong yer wol kuran tin ngong madin bor awe marwi dukun we ngong nin ken baga ba a dil ku dila ko rin ganni iran ban be kay wele lem de ka wele ka dam ku yeto ka timi jo ka ping alwel ku ka al kuran dal mun ko nyay ku bor because ran dal ma biwo mun kana whatever his name is not a definition of madin bor people bora ko ko loito ku yer dal mun loito ku mriyalde meeting kene ene ko tin la malule kan ko 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 lu tero mi da ramwer ko kuyen kan we wata yan ko jal ko ko aggression tira lo woden na tin won ngeri den gene akana pat yan bera an ban dila mi won mi rumbe ko da den ban ha ba dila mi ku dilis di to do pa kon ku ba ku ga men tam gene tam tung me jo kalam na tawran ba ran tia bor to bror bu bang bu kap to biek to madida ku bodi hargan ka jin ko da let ba wo te na wo jo jin ban ko ten bu wo jar ten ku ro mi dum be mi da ram wer ta yer ten one be jar no har ka jin ko da let including jar no jin wer to bror along unity te da ko be naked awo jo jin ban na jar ten ku bu ko ro ko ku pa te ka jar to bi ko lor ku ko so that they look like human beings. In return, what do we get? It's the killing of our people. And the life of a few come with a nasty mouth, and he doesn't even know what we have done. In the same way, some of the nerds would like to in the way the Lord in diaspora. I think you die away because I die away. Who couldn't let over gum? Choro we wanyi ku kai wo ake ga nafsu shirkar kwa je we ka luitini ne wasan wasan ke ga ya wo ka luitini ya we ga da me pesia on every Friday as much as we do lakin we kwa ju ku dam bi ko evil agenda behind buku na man we kwa aye ku dam nan ku jar ku jen beneran chia bol ko we bu la ko to yen kuna ji ya yen kala ngamen ene tiluye ka bu ba temda ko bu ti ni jinum kene ngan bi nyange ko we mi durum be to tan ban wo mi da ram mo tan pingaru dal ko to e tini e clubhouse ko ko to Facebook jaka digi ni wo wa jinan tam ku don kana anong jum ti tojo wono ron ti jum to gake jalian jum ti tojo kun jum chup kurani to jen apa go womi o jatu man ko bukti ngo barnami jan and we will keep until jinum kan biati. Thank you very much, Madina. Stop here. Welcome.
Good morning. What you one more year, long time. Yen ada kuchura ni jon few a video there ma did one video did to be no kudu. Am ya ba video when chin wo ba few yo ni tu ko na few wa ni ka wona se. Alle balwi de play ko ba jabe wadi.
Any video can so and if you turn the message.
Gam Lelgan tong ka manuer kan jien karbalwel we ko je yurul machakil li ko katin a ci ko kero teru kwachiran ku yi ko ge yurul ti to wetin koran geography to in tin konting e mambala da ke laga loy a ci ko binir mabala da ke le loy ne ke chola gara le bay tonya le bay ko ge yurul lo tong wona nuer we ga mu ka kuma kulan yen mu garang ma biur bai ko bogur yok pan bor ning bambala de chen chak ping ka pan bor chiro mobilize ku le wo lo to nong ga wer wo no nong lo da yen kene ni ku lo kulan da pan jinu ba ken ben be ye kul aka chak ting kulan tonga ken ku ben pol ku pan jinu ba ken ku ben pol tar acha nuera chi pan bor yo amen jo we ke di de chol bai bai bi pol wale lwele ke tong nuer man ti weru jo mobilize ko we jing padang ko be chulung dun tin ko la ke tin ko we bar ga da region ban lwel ke wo ko la tor nuer to ba ni junu to no lwel ke ti chine wan tin ni junu yenga chi wane ran chi jo wan junu yene na ne ke chiro jo wuj pa ni junu ke yene ga pa ni junu jo dom ku dora dai wo woni dor chi yod we
no video da ke ko jinti no do ma de ni ko bera bera be jala be
lo ko gutti Victoria ko brino na ke cho jur wannan jur kun ko man wai tir ku diak wannan jur kun ka don wan ko 47 Victoria ka jur waje chanu ben ka 64 or ben ka number de junub ben okay man ne jo lwele no era nak ku kan jur her kan we ku ka ci kan nak jur do kan we ku jur do kan wo ku we ko ka fanai ka ga lwele nak man jo wen mo bla de chen loy ka we ye padang ku ya ka chulu ye tino bi wala tinya tele bay ben ke region chan pani junube chan kieng ye na bi tegi abi dil tegi
close.
Okay, so video kyo no maja kan play class ko ba jala pin from Wilson. Part de bi ba pin ke kai pin mu gida.
adera ndang lo lo ibrang lo ke jamte ne ci pa ci kan ting do ni chop na ci de
Okay, so
bi ye tegi ni abi tegi the region. This is actually acceptable. Kalau yi bol mel ka kene ka jiem to fi Europe ka kabila chan ko bakala no na kin ya ji wai yin ke chola ba ku kama ke we pa ni jinu anan dol ji le bi wa ka ngi luoi wan ka chin kila kana ngi mataba to ko tinwa ne na mataba to pandin ban salfa ci ba lu ki mataba pandin wan gun salfa yo bi ke ya ke choy ka ke cham chara
Alo ngade.
en ko ba this is what the missing ana jinu
Bello dua ko ma tin jam ma jur ma fer ku du ko lo
ke
lo
choy
dua
pa ni
ko ba ci
jing
wada
wo
ma
wo
ba.
jing
Wo
je
ma ci
jing
da
ya
to la chen ma.
Okay.
misleading a chan bi jing a nation aid lakke pa ni chol we ci dola raj Equatoria nang raj bi ko Uganda to posa we anu nuera nang tarabai ku ka be deal take a region a wede region won in the twenya pet ko nim kulwer ke cho jing a nation a chan bi jing a nation aid ne lo ko campaign ko chinga chiria because na lo kulwele bane abu kulo ne ke cho gabal ke geography to nuer tin a che yi jamat chan bi dola bay geography to jing tin a che yi jamat because it chi ko ke yi taxi kin dola chi dikene tin ku kene nuer be yi lanu nuer nang tarabai nuer man ku mere yi jaman ka nang ride bi lwele lo bay we ci dola raj Equatoria nang ride bi ko Uganda to posa win alle nang ride bi Kenya akin we jing ba ko no na kin ya ji we yin ke cho ba ku kama ke we why you misbehave with gabal majike why you we wet ran e cho rin tan ping rin tan ping a pet we wet ka bar ga dal
I want
yo
be
ci we
ko
nang ping wet ku ba ko develop ya chan bi jing benen pande ne cho junu ku bu mu ga yen ni chiang bu luoi jing jur ko ka chi ga nak because jur ko ga bu pi na yen chang ne ke ka nang right bi pi that is not acceptable okay ben ku guri ka ter pi ni ten ku le ma ku no le yo muri ha ku we bo wo ga yang ni nang ching chi wo ko pa no tiet aka chia bai wan ka bai chi ben bai wan grang ma bi re ben bai o ya jaga lu tot we wet ka bar ga de we jo bai lu ri yo be bai pa ni cham bar ga de le ta ba jing long ne ta ba ko ya jo ki ti na kan ma tin ku le ne ke choi tong da won wer ko yung o ka be ba tong da mi ko ni Victoria na le atong da mi ko ni Victoria tiang ge yi to na wol won jam ke tiang ge yi mama won jam ke ko ka pa na wola ba ka ping ten e jam pa na ma bur ku ba ke ga ses ko e choi pa na wol ye ko yi li jeng ko na kwet ko kiro cham kwet ko na chiran ben ke chom suli ai ke be bai rio kwan kwet ko na piran karana sol pakir ma ya di chiro yo ke chirga to wan pani junu un ne na ne choy bel mul yo nguloi wan to pani pi ke ye ke choy ka ke cham ma chiran gen kul ko ba cham ko la che bol ni ma je ke du ne kwa miskin ke ye ne no ko ya wan na ke yurule akelo pe ai ta jira ba kwa mi
Okay. Part ke kili kilo ya kwa na tai yo.
to
Japan
Juruma kir kudwa
Ah,
chin close.
later.
So lobby ku jola ben. We ba yen some 10 minutes. Go and bija. Aya kor in Santino lobby kubar ku yin majur lobby kubar. So pursa ay kudu we ti ga yurul. Acha pen we. Aka buku ke choyi gam. Dugo ko buku jam yi ko ti ba chiria del ku ba. Ada antum de bar ga da ku wetuk lega won. Jolwel bot aye ka la check. Reason ne ka la check din ma pio we bor we da aya ke jot la ke yen ko ke Panyijar. Ide akena cha le dispute. Kaman ko ke Panyijar ayo ta body kulere ke bor bi kala ga. Kana ran che gam kulere yes. oi bo da yo ko la check for the reason dun ko we bo kalo irut pane da na check ka tiru kon lo ka ko lon le ne kari ai kam ko lu ko ya ki dong yit ka chini ka du gur ba ta bi ne ko ba la room cher ka de ko che ko ke ye ka ngat ba amana che we bar ga de lu bi go
Okay, you know, doing Wilson.
Ayin madito interlate to Walmore Nyaro quite something. Ran it all few taban ran di kupikang. Kita masawa dari tahun ini relik dan bergerak berceng. Kira de kon jauh pernah mungkin. Ni musik dia belum pi jauh di gila dia. Ini musik dia ni keping itu wan letong nasir. Ni ran it all few kubaya ping. Kubaya yuk 2 weeks ago. Ran it all dia yang ngaji room tu di clubhouse. Dia yang wanda na padang ran ngong luar ya. When the so you will be lame. Ini padang kira mobilize aku dia ciluk. Leweng aku dileba itu kinyak par lano. Ecuk cilagu ke cuwo kok. Ewan uciru bana ci juga wel kurani con few. Ila no eri. Dia cakring ni dia because la nak. Ini lera kumatau. Ini mai nasir. Emene duk. Wace duk pat. Ya pingin men by long day menol. In general men duk. Ini lera. Ini ketang la kan. Etang ai tang akuma. Ketang padang, ko ketang silu. Pan chuo truet. Umela we ko ire wenam padang la ko kuma pol ko. Tawla ti ba te to bi la ba ta. Wen ba kama kuma do ni jing ti ben tere we. Bura ni ko yin ma ti o le we ya e ro ko ere la ko wena. Ni ti lu lo wi lo jizire ni den ba lo jizire. Kalu la ya na wo yungar wala yung makalifi na kuma yana bai mai cikin motar da namriyar akuma len buka tek bukin power buka ngana no yare ko da kuma na na ci akali wo to rat ko wuti ko be mo mun 2013 wani na wuti ko wi ko buga ti ba piu ko kin tang na ju len wa akuma yana le taw ko kele akuma taw di fo bi akuma la ta du no yare ju mo bali bani chola parichola no adwel kiri ngare ci loy gay ñu ne yeen ci taw bo ko gran yeen gran akuma de jeng mo ngam county bata baliet tonga tar te chola lwel ko beta motor ñi ni ñam bo lwel na ke ya ke tonga ci ben tor mi fi we ko te ba ci doa ak tong tor gran ci de wudu de ngam ina ku jin ma fiu ko man cin jam video won ta ping ana yinde tar ko de video yin cin jam ci wela de ko je wet gam nar mana second kunam de connection e ko lo rat kana jeng kan ke yini na ra ni tol ma fiu ko ngi jam dien ba da nga ci la tong ko ka ci ke rat ko ga mo ko ke bai long da pa ni tol bali lo google ko ko video din donc 2014 negative 400 media ta mo saifa eta o ke video ci te ko taw ko ne ci wodi mo donc na ko bi rang rio ko ci ka tem di ben mo palo 3 times malakala ci dom 2 times dom work for grand 2 times like 4 hand okay ni mi katore bo ketin ali we kadi we ngwen na ci ko duli we dula pa ko kar ke lagi katore wo bugla do ya rani ton mo fi e yi nyaay to tiran di ko pikam nyaay wote jeng yi to no yare ci de gerte ni kanda ke jantil malik 1991 e jengi na dale jengi na kin tong gamro e jengi le tong ternu ere tong lena kuma koren kursi ako kursi de jon garan e reng ma cha wan di jon garan to ene nafsu ene ko wan ning jon garan pe ene ci logri le fil ma yayi we to al yengi ju garo we ta we ba di jel ba dang ko jengi ke ko ire lore wala ca bu go tan ba kira ni kon ma fi jangi ye ko ire jondi jangi ma fi Timothy tu mo ke kwat kada 2004 2004 yes ma ker ding ma law ci bela mar wan de mar ci mar lu ci ban jal wi la ne bu tukki den wan bayen ma ker ding law ma ding ma law ra wal e general de chele ni dang ci ko yin woton ni yini padang ci lu le bay te ki bang la three region bon ke jodi katore ma piu 3 region kaga e kaga ni meri ayitani state yen yitani state kaga e kaga bashir en te believe ke eran wan te kaywe bu bay bay na ci bay ben bi man tine ina ne de pandu ja kat bi ne loyti ci men na ci tie ke tingde e par man ga yo ke wula yin gere la yegon men ci 3 region mo ke ya jere te bani étoile wa njala ba ci to koy tug la ki wa na bay te ki yen kër region en taw jinu wi ni e gol min enal bi yen min di nu la posi ko de region ko jinu bin ci tal ken te lo de tu region di de west nal east nal state kan wo de ni right ko ko kay wey ci kay wey bu berero e kay lo jala ba either bu du ko 28 state or bu du 32 state te de gëna ko mu ben wadal acan 3 region e paper noir ko paper ikatore awan lo yije kram acin ke bi no fan ti wan bu jot be bayale ni be jinka wala ni lo gabel ko diga damane na e region ko be lo yidwan e no fan ti bele de kitak bar khasa ti ko yidwan e watani katore de kitak bar khasa ti dinu bingi lo yen te de region ko be lo ke region gen ni meri ki ga ton wer bang man fi ala ni ke region gen nyayina wo ngor mu kento ina aca ping wigwan yen ci gen nyang bay de tong won ci torwan section gono won e section ayual yi ne de nyane kran ci nyane ci afrika e nyane to aca bel wel ma ci ben gudni inora bay en tor we tan we ide yu de iran ban man je bi ni iran ci nor lu tamanu di ngora pour tek tong won loy we ko ne du ko ga to section ni ci ayual tong wan nak 13 aca go radio automatic my DTV can look it up. It was there. I read it too. Someone put that in never know.
I don't know. I don't know.
And I will be bigger than when you go to a section of you will be teaching and Nicola Africa to win. And the other with you to highway. But you are going where you go in where any tongue and seeing to get under. Quite a fanatic section of you will. Seeing and Nicola Africa to learn. Ke yiri ma piu inji jengo ay wey ban ba te bel wel wona wegen no gam we ba ji Panyijar te ko mo jiru kede je tinga ma piu signali mo jang jamme e daga men yina bunay je wani ti libi ti to yenen brati de ko yiri ko de ran ton ku ran won ni wal ay ban won ni jam te ku beto ran ni kan ran di adu fadi in mo jeng ma kera wey man da nu ta ci borlu ya ciyo ban man ci ga bere ga wer wa ga ci ga bere to ken ci ko bor ba ci ni jol bor be taw o ye jalwen wu kan bu jeng ya lakin ke ci ga yite Wone makke karang ra wone yina ma wone yela yina ra ne chola makke lu about clarify me dit te speaker te chena yo porsa about clarify tam okay wo ko re social media wo chiro ni ke mo ka no ko jeno ko na e wa ke ri wone chol bura ti so bur ka ko ka mo jen based on my assessment ki to je de ko ka mo jen tar ku social media tan de de ko bi ba yo ko e ko keloi ra ni chol kerang ra ni chol ma piu ken a cha ka wa ba ni to taw yan te waye ni ra ni ko dal ra ni chol kerang kor kra ba join yan ken ala bi jeng ke en jet ki ra ni wet gam diga jeng jak la na wa chi nyan ti ni to jwer wa dang wa tar gride na kala ta cher ken ni ke ko ga yual ade ngwar ci ga yok tin ko ga wer na bi ke yen ma piu a gud ma piu ni ko taw kan la ba wo ci ma jemo ka ma piu ma ce de le ran de ci riel mo ba yi ma piu nyaay pa da ngi to nyaay ci lu yi to wo bu ci tong dan ci le tong la na tere tong wa fu ma general men bu taping wan dar we bir wa ka ya won dum to ci ma won be di de kan tak ne di jeng le ci ne le jeng le taw ke jam ku mo de ci la ba yi ba de yo join men ba yi ci ge too much we all tam gi bak ma piu bak join ma piu ko ka jan we ye jeng we le yani piu ci to ga tin ci ran ci piu ya le ko piu ya ne wala bi ko le to bi wala en ko ran to ma piu ci ya men no wala ci piu no ku chế pừng cái lưới người kia hoặc là chàng xin dục của đừng nói chuyện chỉ có các bạn người kia là hồn lại cái này chỉ việc Yemen cái kia bây giờ người dân cái điều gì đấy giờ trồng thar rồi yêu cái người dân trồng chút cái nào chút phiền chung người rồi chút bia thôi người chắc lấy Quran cái mà phiêu là đi người chỉ bùa bên chút bùa mặt thì cái cái all cuman chuo ke ran bana chuo martin ko kon diel mo piu yin mo piu riam mo jang bi kien kon chini to taw kakay ko nyaay padang yitok kin tong ci padang jot ko nyaay non yin woto weta bag la no de le bay tek bay ci ram bi tek to tek 3 region kin ko ci kon maybe bu nga 4 region or 2 region that the train ka 3 region otherwise region chakaluil ali constitution we are now in the constitution that found the South Sudan is based on 10 states and 3 administrations. As we speak, region Chakau, they are in a mouse, but the current South Sudan is formed with the 10 states and 3 administrations based on constitution. Two to get a battle of during Jalapa. Tor Jalapa, if you would do, Hotel Gunmar, Hotel Gugabel, and it's all on. By which a college nearly to come across and answer the pure or condolences to the week we're going to use. The 13 attack within the winter Hamsa up to now. A couple of when I ran governor, ring to kill a day. When I go on in the park and a deep park and see but you got back in the then one. In around security inside now I can took thing 1 year and Damaret 3 year army. Who can the Kriak is late? Again, message giving in a get with Damoka. Anyway, chocolate. Thank you. Madeti bina yaga kata non kati nwe ba clarify ko non video che yagin tin ni chara tab gam kuran che ba na chara gam ku bete tin yo ba do kan lo play ku ba my brother Charles Wilson mu I ba do kan lo play in that video ku bete tin yo ba jal lo clarify
B. Wilson beneath which Apple by drawing that conclusion, Lord.
Video is very hard for me to upload it.
Oh, okay. They in about laptop for one day you never requested Kubadi low host Kubaka Apple Bakano Bakabulu clarify again my brother Walmar Anyar of Ben, Kuyen Wilson of Ben, Kutanano Koko Boba Low join at that time, Kabadil Ben Ben Low clarify in which I low draw Renachal Mokunelu, but Chal Kubabanyo. Kichira looking my brother. I call a Chaltum group. I know Kakel Kachal Twitch. Kwachi low for a very long time. And she belong to college at the red. Lakin and Ruben in which Apple were benten. Kitch Apple were ben Ake Ko a child waterman a chi will a kaka kijun was Sudan for Kukek and I know a ride 9 on to Chigata because thing. Kachira Libeke Yog La. Kukine, a chickala Japan Jurko, and go Jula Jam Kulelo, Kona Yakamban Cham. A cake appearing a chilo berujala, go Julatin, Kuloka berujala. Kukalatin with your Kakuma, Gokuma Lil Kerwich a yoga with Lil Jalka. A wood a chico don't tena more jognum, Jam Kirmaya, Nanor and Korean video of Libalaya. A chica Jal Bank with Jogalatin, Kwakuma, Akir and Luka attack. Kuluka Panchalbar Kadal look at that. In Chinelul, a Kuma Dun, a Kaito, Ko Boar, Equal Manang and Equire National Kirmayadi. Kunaja, Limichi Kaito, Kinabu, Leble, Linbele, Lovong, a Kuma Dun Kabiwi. Kujal Doctin, Kakir Mayar, a Chalabuka, a natural ball mill, a Chanko coin. Natural mill of coin, Kaya Beben coin, Chirkiano Koko, coin, Genova Sudan. Kakalo Kulele and a short ball mill by Chal, Katutum Binian Charlton, Kadanga Badia, Wagabu Kamut, Munke Kambayo. I can. Kirajilla Tim Kuloko label mill a child, and I chabol mill jala child, Kinki Kajala Dukujalwell, well Barkadala Kilwell, Panjokoino, 2 million people like you can knock. Kuman, Danga Bag, jumping it. Kuwait na chaka bena laba gara million kachin danga kwa million ku kachin danga kwa bank danga ben na ga bank we ga bukarai ku ka bagyo e ka ki ku ta go bo in chugalo kuwe we ga bleeding no rano gotawe no rano gwaltawe o ga bula tawen ka waja ten ku yen nuer o ga binyi ko bu jala yo lo ken ku loten e jam den kan in China Jalbium could Jalben air, but an echol Barkadal, Vajabio Barkadal was ato. Wagachika Latinon. Nongen won Waltio, Echol Moranyar Biat, Akake, as in Sudan, Akake Kai, Abigabil Alia Big Bay. Eh, bore not only 2 representatives who can ben, I can bent on Junubin, including Oko Barkadal, or 124. Malala took a now 22. Kujalku ben Latin Oko Bugjan 24 ben Koko Barkadal, apart from Kakun Woko Apadang, Kujala Igner, Atatin Nongir and Natural Gatquat, and you one can put the dinner well in Pomea. Koka Akajal Coach, Abila Lera Key or road. Here and Natural Joseph Lago, could you go to water to the La Coco? Akaka Tarot. You look at me in Pelden, who Pellet of Den. In Tiabelalia and Tianbella Ben. In Tanja Jamkulal, Liver Koi innocent cat, a champion being a good Samaritan. A Chiban Kay Chiwoga Fluid, in a word, the fluid majority cited Kulu use against us. Tina and Chanjal Ben Kujala Jam. Jam Chanja Jam, Kaja Jalwa find out. Chimun Winchan and can really jam one train. Tini a talk or detention. Because I check a dropping video, chicken will twinkle kulel, go bang ready. Panjalka Kuba were I chiran, then Mulu the chung knock. Tem Kuy, Butamrul Bay. Kutok no Michale Yabutukan Abajal Bankat.
In the same token, Achila tin kulungu ko terbe financial mediambor. Achingi chulwel ko ever kaza. Wale jeng de run chilo humiliation kirken. Achila tin ko tatu ko ni financial kuduna chol University of Garang kedento board. Achingi chilwel tin ayating the incident rulo a community de. Achingi najal ben wer kan ki jalwel yen kan mana tu bolumel ku jalara ne chol kirma ya ku barkadal waga abuka moy waga abuka rai ku ko jala tin ku na tiren lo kan ku jol ko ja dom jol ka tel ka chupin ku jalwel barkadal dis yan barkadal la chu tingo dia en humiliation kunye wetin no chok de ake ko ke de na chi lwel ka to ka che chi lwel waga abuka rai wo ga ni no mo boro pat bor achi libi jaka amban ku nyodi nyin no bor achi yin lo face Chimi jamoke tene telepuna abula lwa tongi ni rane chol Wilson Baden telepuna abula lwa tongi rane chol Wal Maranya ko yi ni neran pot ko neran chol mo kwendi kan ran ma chakal ko mudien aka bula lwa jo ga buka la gwenni mala yin Wilson ni bula ben ni agere kayi kito do chawa ti ena chango borkan ken ken ti ke jalatin kulwel we ga shi bete kete waga bujala te ken yero na yakalwel waga butiam ke financial leg state en ba kan dom ba yerul ba dom na nang power ba rum be ba dom na cha ga dom ten ko ga bi ja te rebel kon ke to long equatoria ten abija la mat ko go en bo ke ten ne to be well succeeding tiki waga leg tiki waga right ba dom ba control ke don lo ke ja lui na ja kuna log ben ka ye ben ku ger ko woni ten pikin to be do ke na planning to kan ke ne planning en na yerul when financial maper I can call to I did my part and the jam kwana ngwa kyo and then lo pay ko kwana kyotin kuna cha going today ko wacha do tirme won and pa ni chana ne jaru ko tamu because ene do man junu bin dal pa titu ko bajam kuna cha wado today ani chiso don't think en ko lor kanira ne chol Wilson achi ga dang no en ki den lo ka bor tong na ko junu ta bor anong tong achan bi junu bin bi ka galpin achan gur ke de 91 bi wa junu bin bi ka galpin gur ke de 2013 ko na ena ken lo engineer ban era ne chol mo ko lo ku pol manyam ku jala bor ken ke to ten ke elde ko tu ki jala la jal ayo ko jolo li ke tel no ke de ne chol greater bor en jo ding dan male den jon tin e jol mo ko lo bot yo achan bi cham en jora ne chol ton le en jora mo ko lo bot yo achan bi cham achan mo ko lo en network di to junu ben en ke di no obstacle ka tin achin ke lu ko control en ja lo decided en ma lo criticize ko ma lo recorded en ke de ja lo ku ke 7 million ay ka be ko kenge lu agenda promote ke ben ke ga dom kuri na ke de na chol biro ajaga chika ben ko ngo kulwa ku ke ko cha ko woni nyan ken mo kulwa ku jala lel junubin a na ko kulel mo kulwa da ka ka kuma mo kulwa is a double agent allo kan is a two side ke wo ko en tiyo network ku lo ka be chen ku bulanyu ti junub sudan ko che na yo ko rutin I'm calling bura na chol mo kulwa bu kan be nyot e ngwe na chol son balok yeran ke blok le ngwen manti ga kuma e ngwen ye lo attack ku jola tin bul jej bel lel ku le pan ka lu araro ku yola lo attack ku bo ko lor ya tie ke ko ya kuma tie ke ginubin e ngwen ne jol pol na yeran lu ka kuma ko ya kuma ti no ku manti ga kuma ti dom ku ye ko por ya tie ke ko lu ka kuma ko che o ga no a lot of evidence le bukel kubira ne chol mo kunu lo ko borke bor pa ne chol mo ka din jel mo kunu lo tin video ta tin an war ba ben ya ga tilan ben on the show ku ka ba lo e ye salatin non sultan mo kunu lo nom e jam biba ku mo kwa biba ku bor biba ku jal ki wi bi ko bi ka toy to ken ju wer ti lo ga la wane ti la tin ku yo ga ngui ga tinin ku toy to ga chan bi lo ka ngui en ci tok jam riak ma char nom de ne anong video change am tin ka lu junubin address kulel we go garo lo ka we ko akuma ko na la wo ko ga la ru ka de kam ko mut e wo ga friend ka an ko kuna ya ko ga lu ya wo ga je yan e mu che ko ji jam ku bu ya ni ko da jam e yinga aka yi ma ko ne le aka the reason my brother and any kiden de lo ka ko ka chol bor aliu lakin abor kan na junub sudan bor adu junub num chen achane bor wel kulel ka bur ka ken tinno garaj badal ma bi keru jot kulel ke noel ke ye kulel ka junub en bi jala ka ke noel now ko ci bod mu tioga a ko ka chol equatoria no ko to kitso de chepin ka ci lo barka dal ga bu ke jala yup tarama achan ga e monja lakin a kiran be wono lakin ke ko chol bor ke rej ba ke abi jal wel ka ke kenwer en wari kin ci dede lakin ala nwer le ramo je daman ku boro betor ci wet ani ci koy my brother Wilson wal maranyar ti jan time yo medida ba lo requested ko bo lo requested na no time into you ke ke ka ban abaka lo represent wet ku jala junubin as a whole thank you
era pan ba mo ko intellect taban krong let us we walk point out can quite no mi ta yo krong ka yi ko la min moon tio kan kan era one of the best you can call out when the generalization why we try to stay away from it dan kan the board of the Barraza no these three individuals low incitement of war are the one that who got deal with them to call them out like today is recording about referendum and also to about calling of I think is the reason why President Salva in a political position then that you want quite like you be already then and call a
I'd like to say something.
So time here become here and that come time here that come somewhere. So can the lawyer man I think he's planning his Splm. So
hello madito do chama
oh so this man okay yeah so
yeah
is that long so kaya kupra lawyer can calling on I think we are not
I was actually a part of it. You know, but Paul, actually, good one. Okay, mean further the Abi Junubin Jala Yok, whether the call Kinema no, and be Junubin Jala Yok, Lakin was on Maru Frank, actually a problem, and it's area for guy. Well, Ninja Mot, Wilson Ninja Mot, but did Ninja Mot with the lab viewers, but Nalik away.
Kalau kin bakoi, kaya oga yoge iri ala ri, acan dia aku anu buat bukan. Aka ciri doi, dia macam tu juga, kudang tribalism, sarkana. Buat aja dalben, kujin more victims in this tribal conflict. Lorot di Sudan more than Boer people. Jadi, ya acan kabila kok kian. Kiri yang bor walpen, dam to kian mer, ablo bori kodorian. In aku ilana in ben kenejol clubhouse kan. Ini in ben, or in kau buat dan. Ini dia nang small organization yang kilo online dan derejol ipanat. Ipanat kan gunung. Anu erkekaci kai mati Equatorial, kekaci lo organization. Ku agenda of that kind of organization, everyone yang benar. Kukaji ketika zaman ridi, aku ke borka. Ekan ini yoga nanti kecil kaya dia ke iluel. Aku yoga dia representative borban. Whether ekulel makui number na, makuri luat. Whether ekulel yang ada online kan. I don't think they represent the Boer community because we truly know that Bora is a victim. Right now, in the Equatoria, I can can Wilson victim more than Bor. Because you know, and I know you know it very well. Jack the Vijayan one in the Run Vijayan took, Kachin Borchi enough in Equatoria. Kapor Ayaku Yuka victim here, and the king in the thing Yuka area. Particularly culture in Yak, particularly a year Mangas, and yet I couldn't relate, and I'm more than a more good will, but in him react, even Tangato, the other good kid. And I'm a typical architect of 12 and architect of 12 because you're out on the Barkazal. Well, or out on the Mo Barkazal of Mangi. I need to, I could think. Lekin kaka I was the easy to try to go or I now not that Bapti and Babating. Eh? Bapti and that is around them, but Bakang Jogger and Chuka didn't think the Yen and Yen and that Bakang King in a poor Jalo in got your Borina what it. Pulakayaran Kayar and the like a Yopuka, you put it you picture a lot. And you bought a Tangia, bought a jet in a port of Tima jet, for an Anamish for that, for Namish for a neck, for Namish for that, for Namish for the Canala and Yukarana, you start a pitch for the Kilo, and a lucky porca in a little already. And for to a day in my fortune and jog and an agar and Namagardia, Ponamagarden, Ponamagarduan. Agardia come down on Jena and then Barakam, Liu, Barakam, Mupanang, Mr. Punang India. Agardiagan Jalagardium Madagardai Kuba Agarajalo Agardani Kapachi even to Kapa Yugato Yana Kakani Jitana Kitchen. Kapachi I you like to look at the whole community. Even a social Mafiu doesn't define Unajal one. He's not a definition of one. The same thing, you will hear I don't define what the Boer community is. Can in over you're going to go a Chubuloka, a Boba Quaner and the Marine Gamima who quite a Anya, you of Barcazalia. On a Kai could win. By one Namara Anakam TH be using number and be good to Kamal in any yet that way by to Kujura and Kamal a low interview. Grand Kama Yogin, but the Mula Muiba, but Nakai of Pingulia. By the Kaki, you get Pachulia, Prupatower and Pinaja. Oi, Jano Barkaza, at Oi. When I can let the loom paper 7 go all the way defined, then we are being unjustly dealt with. The same thing applies to us too. By the right, the okay by this I need to get a Jerome Yiji. Can you hear a Jama? And if you take the pay walk, Cocopajelan, the Punwelka. I have a feeling but what I really want you to see is that I take as a representative of the Boer community, and they do not define what the Boer community is. In the same way, I don't define Barkazal. I don't define Agar. I don't even define my family. I define me. I define myself first. I don't define Lake State. I recognize your stand and I recognize your frustration, but I still want you to consider a bigger picture into this. Thank you. Give the mic.
Thank you.
Sugar and I, Jaleja, you can get a pulsa. Mukui Majapol Majalo. So, what my next one, what happened? Yeah.
Well, my condolence for the community of Panyijar. That the other many times that you count out like 13 attacks. Ajama who the young bought all from Panyijar here always to PID. This community has suffered. Organization called IO and YDAM. What I gotta say here about we're on it kuchang abdi akira bana ge rendi rano ge te di ni ko ni jam nakaka achende ko yambe ene de hiro ge dan chom mo pio ran je pira lia ya amene ijoge ne 1997 yiga na ogo bla lo choko kujala la kakuma teno gon mo pio ene tan dane yopto ko la dene gre abu kende julia mun le 1997 fi kakuma we can bori ta ron abun uno mo pio irangita ko pio ya lo ko ala mi ti juro lo ite na to at babe tak generate ko ngani kay ko lu la yo lu to ko ite ko dai ko kala bawo ko ayu wet ma ka to noer how community jamat kan wa 1991 yeah ko ya won depend be bi jamat kan wa they keep something no yeah keep bala ben ko chu ye ta a chu ye ko na and at the same na kien manyela ta mo jang kien ko na kien manyela ye ta ate mo jang kien ko e nga ka ai mo pio en mo bien e believe yen ta kira da e jot because ta kira da jot terere en tin because e ya e kale ko ngolo e kale ko mo jang na e je ka na ki je ye mo pio liu kan ke balado jon ko kien manyela liu ma pio kien ma pio ta kien ma pio pin akin ko ki mo jang ro kan ye ma balai ko to number 13 attack kin manye en jo kin manye go po baria en jo bar ka dal poria ulo le yen kan no era seta ko ali mo balai a jama de yo mo ko mo balai den mo jang pal mo jang le la ko mo wero ye mo la buri ye mo jang ka ko da to pat na balwe buro ye mo balai to pindi ko ka ma pio a ti dia ko ku map ke tu pio ke ko mo jang kala ne le ka te region ka te de ku lo kara ti lo ko pindi o ti to ya pa do ba ne ka lo te ki de en dia de ka ne ko apa dang yo we ba ka te na lo region to pindi put la te kin ka lo de ku ja to ra lo di ki lo region to pindi to ya pindi abun we to ni ma pio de ni to know the map kana won le to na ku de ko e ken lo ja laba section ala ni le ben uno de section de ka yo to la e ya di ju bi de lo on to ben ti pa de bar ka ta e ya le ka wa ba ka na e pa de bar ka ta e a ke pa da pa na ara ba ka ta jon ku bi la mai tin ya ka blo western and eastern now two region for book control region ka ku pol to bli ki ban na ne ya le ka la ri bar ka ta wala ala ri wala ka to ele bu par ka kuna mai tin ya ke they must we are two regions western Nile and eastern Nile that we mo jang ka bro nyama balai mbere su na kuma ku chilo ko ba ji ya goto ko mayo ku mo jang ro yo gena jamat ko be ta chok nya pat be coi cái kia các một phiên cái kuloi cái chuyện cái nào cũng thêm mà nó còn rất là yên đấy còn chia nó về còn nét ra cho cái đấy ở đây là cho đấy kia còn thêm mà lên kia còn lên cút cho nó không cái kia có được rồi ये बार का दाल है ना लोग ये नहीं हुआ पहले बार का दाल अच्छी वाले का बार का दाल का चम जो ये चमने मुल्लों के वो अकल मालूम जो वाली चम ऐसे भी आने वाला बोर बस ये तो भी आने वाला ठीक उगल तेरा कोई चीज रियायता यानी वो बच्चों तेरा चीज़ जो चौका चौरे तार में तो उका चीज़ लगे तेरा ये लोग वो ना भी देखते ला ये ना कि जब फिर कुछ को काम उठा नहीं लेते वो नहीं तेरा किरिया में चार जॉन तो जॉन और कुछ पाउंड और ऐसे यार मुझे करना ये जॉन ये बोला पांडा अन्य मच्छी जॉन ये यार मच्छी तेरे ना किन को तो किन नॉक भी वो को तो नॉक ये है तो how it's not done how it's in go to what start to try hospital to hospital and they deny and they garang mo bio they deny ko we ra ji knock they ping la no ra ki jena za they baba nya they to ya ping no ra ji ku they baba nya they to pi uno le ra hai wa ta ki tinga ji jeng ga da dan wa ti ka kai no and then here now no pa li tại program rồi em ngay cái phim video chứ nó ấy chung thì bạn ấy gì chứ còn bé theo rồi đi ra around 2023 cái chulum nó có bên mình có cái nó mà kia này yo thì bảo cái đó là con thì bảo cái đó còn riêng lo người đi around maybe 10 or 10 or 9 kuna rot bla bibo yang macam jual jaya tu nggak kecak ketor kajian tar sekala kau bukan caranya dia buku lo ya kajian kuna lalu ringkan lalu saya bibo lalu lama saja yang macam bekai ni kulit tu kajian naya kuma jin ko Sudan na ya kuma wani kulit kajian community jar community kan kulit ban kulit la di kula won ka tiara ka ito buka mu dia yang macam itu ka ka mo le belo ne bejal community de bela ya ba tijen kan dia je itu buka mo le par kata kan kade noere pare de rokut million ko dai ko joti alo mobilization ni de legi ka tek nan ni ki bar kada do ba ku dal ku ro bar ka ko million bu ku wande ko kutku ko longu to longu aye ko ngi pan babe pat e babe ki ko no
and geography to in tin konting
kuna yen te ko community de yo be ga chi pa
yen ko YouTube ku Facebook
kuna
look what join Clubhouse in Clubhouse town join out there the conversation
akuma leba